Hello, my friend. It is so good to see you. I am Dr. Scapula, and you have summoned me. So clearly, you have very good taste. Speaking of taste, what is it that you want from me? I see, my friend. You want to bring someone back from the dead. Well, I can help you with that. I just need a little piece of your soul. Now, my friend, bringing people back from the dead is what I do. I am, after all, a powerful necromancer. I am a lot more than that, too, besides being very handsome. What would you like me brought back? Oh, you have lost someone special to you. Well, I can bring them back. Just let me know where their soul is. Are they in heaven? Are they in hell? You don't know? Now, when you say you don't know, do you mean you don't know or you don't want to know? Oh, you really don't know. This is a bit of a special case. Well, don't worry. Whoever they are, whatever they are, if you are willing to pay the price, I will bring them back. Now, I'm just checking because it depends on how much of your soul I am asking for. Do you want them, you know, alive, or do you want them just, sort of alive? Because some people like to bring people back to torment them, to torture them, and sometimes a wretched half life is what we call preferable. All the way back to life. Of course, my dear. I am happy to help you. Now, tell me all about this lost one. What is their name? That is an unusual name, not one I have heard too many times before. Tell me, what were they to you? They were your husband. Oh, you poor, sweet dear, having lost your husband. You must have loved him very much. Well, I am nothing but a hopeless romantic, and for just a little bit of your soul, I will bring him back to you. Now, where is the, not to put it indelicately, the corpse? What condition is it in? Part of the head is ripped out? Well, someone had a good time, or not so good of a time. It's okay. I'm an expert. I have brought people back from a thigh bone. I have brought people back who have been thrown into volcanoes. I just like to know what I'm working with. Now, tell me, where is this little corpse? In a government facility? What all were you two getting up to? Having some fun? Saving the world? Oh, la di da, you are so fancy. Are you one of those heroes? I don't get out from my realm too often, so you're a bit new. I mean, there's always been heroes. I mean, I was the one who suggested Achilles' mother put him in that way. Oh, he was such a heel. But this new bunch, you running around doing your little zippity zaps, that is new. But don't worry, I can bring him back to you. Now, tell me, where do you think his soul is, so that I may reach through the ether and bring it back? You don't know if he has a soul. Why would you say such a thing about your dear husband? He's he's artificial. Oh, don't look at me. I do not judge, but damn, girl, he is an android. I have heard this term, but I have never met one myself. And you don't know if he has a soul. Well, let me ask you something, my dear. Did this vision ever ask if he had a soul? Then I have very good news for you. He had one. Because the only people who have a soul are the ones who ask. But it may be a little tricky to bring him back. It may take a little bit of extra oomph because the soul, such as that, may have gone to some interesting places. I'm sensing something extra. What? What was the deal here? He had a stone in it. He had the Mind Stone? He had one of the infinity gems in his forehead? That is delightful. And it changes everything. My dear, do you not know? His soul is inside the soul gem. Not the Mind Stone, not his, but the Soul Stone. Yes. Which means we have to get it out. Which means you will have to help me. You will have to journey with me into the Soul Stone. And we will have to retrieve your husband's soul. Doesn't that sound like such fun? We are going to have such a wonderful time together, you and I. Now, I do warn you, the Soul Stone is one of the most powerful gems in existence. If you become trapped in there, you will never escape. But I'm sure you will be fine. I, of course, will be fine regardless. So what do you say, Wanda Maximoff? Are you willing to risk it all? Are you willing for me to draw forth your very essence so that we can journey into the Soul Stone? Well, I will hold off on my payment for now because I need as much of your soul intact as possible. But once we return, you will owe me a fragment of your soul. Are you ready then? Good. Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Wait, no. This will hurt quite a bit. But it will be worth it, right? Now, let's go find your vision. Ah! Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you are enjoying this, like and subscribe. Go to Roleplay Riot to see my whole Amazon wish list if you would like to order a cosplay just for me. Now, mon ami, have a wonderful evening, and would you like to make a deal?